Even though the rumored iPhone 15 isn't expected to be released until next year, various details about the handset have already surfaced. From patent applications to early supply chain rumors and Apple's overall product strategy, we can piece together a picture of what to expect on the new iPhone 15/15 Pro. So, let's get into the specifics. Design. With the iPhone 14 variants, Apple really surprised users when they changed the iPhone's iconic design. Thanks to iOS 16 capabilities like live activities, the dynamic island replaced the dreaded notch with the responsive UI, and it was well received. Apparently, the iPhone 15 model's designs are going to get significant alterations. However, Dynamic Island is staying, which is pretty understandable since it only recently came out on the iPhone 14 models. Apple likes to change the look of the iPhone every 3 years or so, and the time seems due since we last saw a design change. So what exactly are the design changes expected on the iPhone 15 and 15 Pro? Bloomberg's Mark Gurman writes in one of his columns that the current flat-edged appearance might be updated. While some rumors suggest a maintained design, Gurman says Apple may return to rounded edges with the iPhone 15 Pro, which are more ergonomic, especially when combined with the weight of recent iPhones. This might also give the iPhone 15 Pro a sleeker appearance, and the chassis could be composed of titanium, a long-rumored characteristic for iPhones. According to a recent report from Leaks Apple Pro, while it is expected that the iPhone 15 Ultra will get the titanium chassis, other versions may not. However, the 15 Pro has a better chance of obtaining it. When it comes to the screen's design, there's no reason to expect Apple will adjust the screen size of the 15 Pro, and the always-on display is here to stay. But we'll talk more on that later on, so stay tuned. USB-C connectors. In order to streamline the amount of chargers and cables that customers must deal with when purchasing a new gadget, the EU passed legislation requiring all phone manufacturers to utilize USB-C by 2024. As a result, we expect Apple will replace the iPhone's Lightning port with a USB-C port on the iPhone 15 variants, in accordance with the law. There's been rumors of a portless iPhone for some time now, and of course, it's feasible that Apple will deliver it on the iPhone 15, but it's a huge leap of faith. Also, it has been rumored that the USB-C ports on the high-end iPhone 15 models will allow for faster data transfer rates than the base model, which is expected to deliver a maximum of the speeds offered by the obsolete USB 2.0 standard. Display. We don't expect Apple to make any big changes to the screen sizes it now offers, so the iPhone 15 and 15 Pro will both have 6.1-inch displays, while the iPhone 15 Plus and iPhone 15 Ultra will each have 6.7-inch displays. OLED displays will be standard across all 4 variants, though the Pro and Ultra models are likely to retain a modest advantage due to their higher peak brightness. The key question revolves with Pro Motion. This feature was exclusive to the Pro models, and while we haven't heard anything to indicate that Apple won't keep it that way for the 15-inch range, we have our doubts. We also think that rumors of an invisible Face ID and an under-screen camera have been put to rest with the debut of the Dynamic Island. We'll talk more about the camera features to expect on the iPhone 15 and Pro models soon, so stay tuned. The rumors are still in the early stages, and there could be a change in developments. We'll keep you updated with any news and leaks going forward, so subscribe to our channel and get an alert whenever we drop a video. Performance. There have also been rumors about Apple going with the A-series chip on the iPhone 15 as well. Most likely, this will be the A16 and A17 Bionic chips. According to TrendForce, the rumored A17 Bionic will be exclusive to the iPhone 15 Pro line. The iPhone 15 and iPhone 15 Plus will reportedly continue to use the A16 Bionic chipset. The A16 Bionic is a remarkable piece of technology, but its successor will be even more amazing. A17 Bionic production, which would use a 3nm technology, would theoretically boost performance and power efficiency. Also, Qualcomm in a Bloomberg report told investors that it will continue to supply the vast majority of modern chips for Apple's iPhone 15 range in 2023. If this is true, then the rumored use of Apple's own in-house modem in 2023 is unlikely to occur, since there's reason to believe that its development is not yet complete. We should expect the X70 modem employed on the iPhone 15 Pro. Cameras. As it stands now, there's virtually little known about the iPhone 15 Pro's cameras and its design. However, Apple will apparently use Sony's new sensor on the iPhone 15 Pro, which means the iPhone 15 Pro's over- and underexposed compensation could benefit from the sensor's ability to double pixel saturation levels. The iPhone 14 Pro had a hard time maintaining proper exposure in dim lighting, so this would be fantastic. Although analyst Ming-Chi Kuo predicts that we will finally see a periscope telephoto lens in an iPhone in 2023, he believes that it will not be included in the iPhone 15 or iPhone 15 Pro. Kuo also suggests the iPhone 15 Pro will include a larger 8-pixel main lens to combat distortion in wide-angle images. However, Apple only recently switched to a 7-pixel lens for the iPhone 14 Pro, so this is highly unlikely. Do you think Apple would still upgrade on the 7P lens from last year? Share your thoughts in the comment section. Release date. Like the iPhone 14 lineup, the iPhone 15 models are slated to debut in the fall of 2023 with 4 different variants. It's still early in the year, so there will likely be numerous leaks and rumors about the iPhone 15 and Pro before its release in September. There may be an official announcement regarding the differences between the iPhone 15 Pro and iPhone 15 Ultra, so we'll have to wait for more details. Already, there have been reports that the 15 Ultra will cost $200 more than the regular iPhone 15. The iPhone 14 lineups are impressive devices, especially the iPhone 14 Pro variants. We hope we'll continue to see more meaningful upgrades to the brand when it finally drops. The rumors look promising so far, and we are certainly anticipating how it will fare against the Samsung's Galaxy S23 series. If you're curious about it too, you don't have to wait till 2023, because in our next video, we'll show you everything we've heard so far regarding the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra. So, make sure you watch that too.